If it doesn't,
This is Dollars for Nothing TV.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Tell everybody where you from, bro.
Hempstead, Strong Isle, man. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
That's not where I'm at right now. Right now, I'm in Dade County in Miami. That's why I made moves down to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Had to, you know, switch it up. Sometimes you got to make moves. You won't know what's out there for you unless you go see what's out there for you. You feel me? So I'm down here now, doing the music thing and just trying to pick up where I left off out there in New York. So Miami, Florida's where I'm at right now. And I still love NY. That shit won't never change, you know what I'm saying? But respect to the whole down south, man.
But let me ask you, let me see, cause you know, you here. So how hair affects the music that you do compared to what you would have done or how you would have done it where you at? Cause obviously, you know, you came down here,
right,
now you have a different, not to affect you in the sense of changing your music, but in the sense of you seen some different shit from what you're accustomed to. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's cats struggling everywhere. It's the same story. It's just different ways. You know what I mean?
Areas. It's about growth for me. So like I was younger in New York. I thought a little different. I was probably more prone to do something stupider or more stupid than when I moved down here. I'm trying to get my life in order, trying to figure out where I want to get, where I want to be, and the scenery was a bit different, but it's like you see certain things growing up, you around certain people and certain environments. It's like no matter where you go, it's like I could deal with whatever. So the style of music probably won't change. You know what I mean? I'm gonna still talk about how I talk. I may say it in a different way. I might select a different track, but my core is from New York. That's what I grew up on. So like I'm not gonna flip my whole shit because I'm in Florida now. I'm about to put out something that sound like, you know, South artist. No, like I said, no, nothing against that, but that is not where all my inspiration drew from. It's from somewhere else. So I'm bringing it here and putting it maybe a little twist on. You may hear me do a little South type of twang song or whatever. You know what I mean? Put a little something on it, but you'll know from jump when we just building or whatever where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't where you from. It's where you at.
Where you at?
You know what I'm saying?
True. And that's a perfect transition to the CD number 6.
CD number 6.
You know what I mean? That song Transition, that shit was hot though. You know? You know what I mean? I like that shit, bro. Especially the end when you know, you just comparing the slangs, you know, from one end to the other, the transition to how any place, anywhere you go. That's you know,
that transition is it's off the up and coming CD As Is, set to drop right now, March 23rd. That's the date I'm shooting for. It should be nice and ready. I'm actually dealing with the my boy cousin. He doing the artwork. That's actually who I'm texting back and forth with. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything is how it need to be. Yeah, the transition, is basically what it is. It's actually an older song. I just revamped it with a production I got from a cat called Double D. You know what I'm saying? Hempstead Strong Isle flew me the track, so I went in on there. He actually did another track on the album, Act Up, yeah. But the transition, that's what it is. It's me going from there to here. The transition and how I'm able to still stay afloat. Ain't nothing wavering. Like you ain't got to worry about me taking no dip. But I might peak, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking to peak, so that's what it is. And you know, the lingo may be different, but like you said, the stories are very similar. You know what I mean?
So how would you compare this one to the last 5 in comparison?
In comparison, there is no comparison. You feel me? I never put out a CD to match a CD.
No. It don't necessarily have to be matched, but like you say, you growed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, because I have what I think, but I want to know what you think about how you growed from the first time, your first CD to this CD. You know, whether it be
I'm a fucking man now. I was a young nigga when I first started. You dig? So shit happens. My mind, my process of thinking changed. You gotta weigh certain things more important now, like prioritize better, so my music is gonna reflect a more balanced individual as opposed to when I was younger. It was just I was mad, like I was fucking mad for real. You know what I mean? Hungry and angry at the same time. Now I'm not as angry, but I can still channel that in because it's a part of me that shit you can't erase the past. You feel me? So, yeah, nigga, the changes, the growth as far as what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, how I'm delivering messages. And the CD is like I said, it's a versatile platform. So you're gonna get all types of tracks. It's not gonna be like, oh, this is a serious song, this is a conscious song, this is like I still got the bounce on there. I still got something chicks can listen to. I still got something niggas can ride out to. I still got something that make you be like, yeah. You know what I mean? I got you saying some shit.
I got you. You know what I mean? I mean, I like all of them, to be honest with you, but I think, you know, the biggest difference I've seen from #1 till now is like you say, is you're more exposed to a different sound. You know what I'm saying? And it's different. It's more versatile amount of sounds on there compared to the first two. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's bro, you could have shit dudes from the west to the east to the north. Goddamn, let's go to the Caribbean, South America. You know what I mean? To me, you have enough versatility shit in there where you could hit everybody. You know what I mean? And then your lyrics is still the same. Like it, you know what I mean? It's still on some conscious shit, still on some hard shit. So that was important to me that it didn't change. You know what I mean? So
the sounds, like as far as music and how music changed is going through changes. It really, I can't say it affect me more now because I really don't tune in too much too tough that like I should as far as hip hop goes. Like I'm usually got some oldie shit. You know how I ride. I be riding to some fucking Sam Cooke in the car or something right now. Like, but you know, every now and then I pop back in, so it don't hit me too hard to where I'm like, that's how it's drowning people in their ears, beating them in the head. Like, yo, this is how I should put some shit out. So my stance is strong. I'm disciplined to the point where it's like, nigga, you ain't moving me. Like, even though that shit may be hot according to the world's view, I'm entitled to my own feeling. I'm gonna still put out the shit I feel, and that's how I've always been. You know what I mean? That's why the music, like I said, certain tracks I like. You know what I mean? As far as the beat go, I'm like, I could fuck with that. I could flip it on my own way. But yeah, like how I do it and like what I'm saying, like that shit ain't changing. Like
definitely, I know that for sure. Definitely,
like, that shit ain't going down. Like. Get it, don't get it. We don't even know. We act up. Dawn Enterprise. You see us? OD. Don't think it can't happen. Yeah, get it.